this video outside, but I procrastinated too long and it's raining now, kind of like drizzling. So I don't know if I would have to go inside. So yeah, if like in the middle of the video I just cut and go inside, it's because it's raining. Okay, and there are too many mosquitoes and insects flying around. But look at the view. So beautiful. Like I've only seen this kind of view on like travel bloggers. It's so beautiful. But it's really starting to rain. If I can't shoot and upload this video today, I'm really gonna lose my shit. Like I've been procrastinating way too long, and it doesn't rain that often here, so I really did not expect this. But I guess we're just gonna soak. I don't know. And first I was gonna make this video out to be the small new content creators on YouTube or other social media platforms, but then I realized these were just general advices and general kind of viewpoint that could be useful to anybody pursuing any kind of interest or hobbies or profession. Okay, and I just wanted to just be out there. And I also am going to be talking about my own experience in a couple of these. So yeah, let's get into it. So okay, and if you are working on something and you don't see any progress, you don't see any substantial results enough to make up and like kind of justify all the time and effort you put into something, then you kind of it gets frustrating real quick, and you kind of on borderline going to give up on it sooner or later, and you think it's better to do it sooner than later. At that point in your life, this is a video specifically for you. And I was also at that point in my life. At one point, those are ducklings. Okay, concentrate. And I was getting depressed with YouTube videos. Also, I was getting kind of depressive, and I didn't really like the fact that I didn't have any audience. I didn't get any views on the things I made, and even though I wasn't like working on it, I was like posting somewhat consistently. And god damn it, it's coming. Oh my god, it is raining so much. I'm going to get so soaked. I did not want to. By the end of the video, it's not gonna be fun. I don't. God damn. Okay, so listen up. First of all, you have to acknowledge the fact that there are people better than you. There are people who are more experienced than you. There are people who know more than you, and definitely people who have like literal academic qualifications on the things that you may not be as good as. The thing with social media and online and like even like public nowadays is that they expect somebody who is just starting off as a beginner and imbecile to be on the same level and compare them to somebody who has years of experience, people who have literally spent their entire life honing their craft, and people who have made it their purpose in life to do that certain thing. And if it's not useful for you, and if it doesn't serve your purpose, if it doesn't serve your craft, if it does not efficiently help you in your journey, in your process, then it's none of your fucking business. It's really that simple. You do not need to consume everything. You do not need to apply everything. You don't need to justify everything. You do not need to take every single advice out there. Only take things that apply to you and specifically to you. Okay, it's not your freaking responsibility to elaborate on those things. Okay, and secondly, if you don't like what you're doing, it's a very good indicator that you should be doing something else. Okay, and I'm saying this from my experience, because I started uploading when I was like 13 years old, and I did not like the type of content that I was making. I did not like book reviews and like literal Wikipedia reviews. I was just saying it with a little bit more cheerfulness and adding a couple more words. That's what it was, and it did not necessarily make me feel like I was doing something even relevant, and I just did not like it. And then again, I never really learned how to express myself in English or in any other language for that matter, enough for me to actually go out of my way and make like this, elaborate the kind of things that I wanted to do. I was not well versed in any specific language enough to do those things. So if you don't like what you're doing, it might be a little hint. You even hate it. You don't find dedicating time and effort into what you're doing worth it. You don't see the point. You do not want to, just do it. You're practically tolerating it. You almost hate it. Then it's about time to just take a step back and reevaluate those things. Okay, you might even like what you're doing. At the same time, you might just not like doing it a certain way. So it's okay for you to take a different road, to do something that is different, even if it means you will lose all the subscribers you have, even if it means you might not get as many views as you once did, even if it means that you might not even have any views, like any followers whatsoever. As long as you like what you do, I'm okay with risking that, sacrificing the 1,000 views. I'm okay with sacrificing all the followers and all the subscribers I used to have for making content that I actually like. I'm getting soaked. I'm literally getting soaked. Let's see at the end of the video. There's going to be a before and after. And the third and lastly and the most important point in this entire video is that just because people are not appreciating and validating your effort and your work doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't have value. Nor does it mean it means any less. Like the artist music, there are music and artists out there, and there are like literal content creators out there who I literally adore. Their style and their way of speaking and their way of doing things and their topics, all of them remarkable. But they still don't have as many views as some of other creators who might not have as many of like relevant content or like valuable, at least to me, okay, valuable content, at least like personally. So that's the thing, like it doesn't, the music that people listen to like, everywhere isn't necessarily more valuable than the same music that the same artist made when he wasn't anything, okay, even he didn't have all those popularized, all those TikTokers dancing to it. It still meant something. Your work and your content and your music and your art means something, even if your work means something, even if people are not there to validate that, even if people don't give you the attention that you think you need. And that's okay. That's too rainy and I could not get my pen, so we're just gonna start walking. And just so you guys see, it's so beautiful out here and there is no one else. I love it. There is no other humans to annoy me. My pen fell into the little plank I was sitting. Okay, but I'm just gonna start walking. And like I said, the total moral of this video would be that your result and your progress may not necessarily reflect your progress. Okay, my bad. Your progress may not always be reflected in your results. Okay, you can make things that might mean something and that might be valuable, but still not have people pay attention to you. That's okay, that's fine. Okay, it's you who get to decide the value of your own content, the value of your own art, the value of your own work. As long as you believe that it means something, then it does mean something, okay? We have way too much normalized, like literally everybody going behind the same trends, and God, it's cold. I'm getting so cold. Chasing trends and chasing like popularized music. Oh my God, my camera is getting wet. Shit. Oh, I made it worse. Let me just, 1 second. We have normalized popularizing things that may not necessarily be equal to their value. I'm not saying people who are popular or people music that are popular are any less valuable. I'm simply saying it was always valuable even before people found it. That's what all I'm saying, okay? So yeah, I'm walking from the lake. This is you don't do this. Don't try this at home. Ugh, I'm cold. Shit. I swear, I did not expect it to rain at all today. If I had, I would have done this earlier. It wasn't raining at all. It was just cloudy, but here rain doesn't like pour down like this. Like we rarely get rain. This entire week there was like 2 times. It poured like 2 times. So I'm gonna walk back and I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna upload it. I hope today. Just so if I don't procrastinate, which I feel like I will do a lot. So I guess that's a goodbye and see you guys in my next video. Oh, I'm gonna freeze to death before that. Damn. Oh. There's still ducks swimming, so that's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh god damn. Oh my I skipped this out so little. Damn. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next page. Let me God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God it wasn't gel pen. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm gonna. Oh. My pen fell. My pen fell into a hole. Okay, that's great. That's great. I don't have another pen, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. People, this is the result of procrastination. You see. Okay, I'm just gonna get it as soon as over with. Get this video as soon as over with. But I still do not have my pen. Oh, it's right there. Oh, damn. Okay, I'll get it when I go. Okay.